Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right. Don't
You
mistake
ready?
my happy demeanor for any form of excitement. I do not
Dude,
like
you gotta get
this
pumped.
No.
Get pumped, man.
No. I had to essentially rewatch this fucking horrible show while I was going through the editing. So we'll say I've watched it 1.5 times because it's not really fully watching the whole thing. But it is not fun the second time. Okay, it's just not fun. This show is fricked. This show is pretty fricked up. I'm gonna say that. Everyone calls it a freaking masterpiece. If it's like, oh, it's so dark and awful, therefore it's a masterpiece. If it's one of those shows, I just, in my most sincere frick you, everyone, just frick everybody for that, just straight up. If it turns out to be like something else, like it was dark, but it was actually incredible. Like, okay, fine. All right, sure. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, bro. This show is kind of wild, I gotta say.
It took a very crazy turn that I was not expecting.
Yeah.
The ending
No
of
kidding.
last episode we watched, episode 2. I don't know. I don't know.
I even
what
said
to say.
as Toki, I didn't even notice this until I was editing, but I said as Takopi put up the camera to Marina's head, and it was like in slow motion, so we didn't know it was going to really happen yet. I thought he was going to, come up to her or push her or hit her and it would tap her on the head. Like, we didn't know. I literally said, you were like, what is he doing? And I literally said, he's not doing freaking anything. Like, he's not going to do anything. Like, he's going to tap her on the head, or he's going to come over and try and say something, and it's not going to work. She's just going to be there. And then that happened. It was freaking, my brain exploded. I couldn't believe it. That was, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally nothing to say about it. It's just so fricked. Do you think, this is my number one question, and maybe I asked this last time, but I'll ask it again. Is this the beginning of, like, Takopi is freaking gonna start killing people now and like starts doing these evil acts just to make her happy, or because he thinks it's the right thing? Or is this like he's realized his mistake and he's like, we can't do that again, and he tries to help her, but not in the intensely dark way that he did before? He's trying to like overcome that sin, right? That bad thing he's done, he's trying to make it better.
Yeah, it's so, like, I can't get a read on Takopi, dude, because he's so naive. He's, like, detrimentally naive to the point that only an alien could be naive, right? Like,
he's
literally somebody who's not used to our culture.
Right.
So
he's intelligent. He knows about death, but he's so naive that he doesn't fully understand the ramifications of killing someone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's like the age-old question, like, how do you describe color to someone who was born blind?
Yeah.
Like, right? Like, how do you describe evil to somebody who's, like, lived in this paradise, essentially, of, like, no evil at all, right? Like, and kind of what we talked a little bit about last time, too, like, in a certain sense, he doesn't even really know good that much because he has nothing to contrast it to. It's just all it's all one dimensional, right? It's all sweet. He doesn't know anything bitter. So like he doesn't know sweetness because he's got nothing to compare it to. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I don't know how it's gonna play out. Like people are saying it's like a lot of people are saying it's anime of the year. So I can't imagine that it's just like a
awful,
depressing through and through,
dark,
from beginning to end.
Slaughterfest.
Like I don't like. I'm sure there's a lot of people probably that would like that, but I don't think there'd be as many people calling it
right. Yes. Like you can accept and acknowledge it's incredibly dark and a masterpiece, but like you would probably not say like it should be anime of the year reasonably.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if people are saying that in full awareness, then
saying that makes me, the fact that they're saying that and how incredibly dark the show is, I'm predicting a bittersweet ending of some way. What exactly happens? I have absolutely zero idea, but it's going to land on the bittersweet spectrum somehow.
But you love that. Do you not? That's the kind of thing you like, do you not?
Depends. I don't necessarily like bittersweet. What I like about bittersweet is when it's like lessons learned kind of feeling after the fact. And it just so happens to be that sometimes that's bittersweet. But honestly, if I'm being totally honest, what I like the most is the happy ending.
Okay.
If everybody gets their way after the trials and tribulations they were able to overcome, dude, that's fantastic. If it's at the end of it, it's just like a depressing ending. It's like, but it was like a satisfying ending. Like, you know what I mean? You can be depressing, but also be satisfying. Then it's like, okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll have to see. I actually have banana bread that my wife just made. So, I mean, it can't be too bad. Nothing can be too bad if you just have fresh baked banana bread right next to you, right?
What on earth is that logic?
Something will happen on screen, and I'll just like grab a spoonful, and it'll be like,
and everything will be fine.
I got banana bread.
Oh yeah,
fine.
Great, George. I'll just grab my freaking non-disclosed freaking water bottle. That's cool. That's great.
There you go. Then you'll be fine.
Yeah, great. Okay. Unbeknownst to George, we missed a little bit when I was going through the editing. I actually remembered that we had skipped that the opening was only 1 minute. We usually skip a minute and a half, so we missed 30 seconds of the first episode. We caught it on the second. I actually went back and looked at it, and I was like, oh, we should probably watch this. So I'm going to boot this up to the right point for George here, and then we will check this out. So, because it kind of gives a little bit more context, just a tiny bit of what's going on with our friend Takopi. So let's check this out first. This is from episode 1. Yeah, this is where we kind of came in with her saving him. So yeah. So he's on a quest specifically to spread happiness.
So
I'm worried that this is the wrong lesson he has learned in bringing happiness to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So with that wonderful note, let's go to this episode.
Okay. Very good.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Jeez.
Great
Starting right off the bat. No! What's with this, like, music, bro? My true story.
Holy frick, dude.
What a freaking weird juxtaposition. Her dead body there in the shadows, and they're walking hand in hand into the light.
Oh my gosh, it's so fricked.
He can see it.
You can see him. Well, this is the first time. He sees.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No way. Oh my gosh, this is so fucking awful every time they show
Bro.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. Bro, I'm scared for this kid's life now.
I know, me too.
What?
Oh no. Bro, this kid has got freaking trauma too. What the frick, dude?
Yeah, everybody sucks. Everybody's parents sucks in this freaking show. Every adult. Because the teacher too is like
checked out. Yeah. Yep.
Oh boy.
He wants to help her.
Big brother managed it.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's smit. Oh
bro. No. This is so weird and messed up in so many ways. They look like children's toys.
Oh, oh. Got big.
So they're gonna put her in there? Oh boy.
Holy
boy.
frick, bro. So they can easily hide her like this. How is he gonna do that? There's no way, dude. It's impossible.
Yeah, he's gonna give himself away right away.
Oh no.
Dude, this poor girl. Her mind's broken, man.
Everyone's freaking bending over backwards for this poor girl. I mean, it makes perfect sense. You'd feel so bad.
Oh no, now he's gonna see the absolute hell she was living under. Oh my gosh, dude, she was coming home to this every day. Bro, it's literally what she was saying to Kuza.
Oh no, jeez.
Oh my gosh, Takopi.
Takopi, what the frick? Jeez.
Dude, are they even actually gonna get away with this? Bro, she's a bad influence on him, man.
Oh no, Azuma, run! Oh no, Takopi!
Is here to help stealing? Bro.
Oh my god.
Takopi, dude. Uh-oh. Get out of there, bro.
Oh, frick! He's so useless!
Oh my gosh, Takopi. See, he doesn't see the gadgets?
He's probably not paying attention. Oh, they jumped out the... Oh, they're flying!
Yeah, with the... Yeah, okay. What?
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Weight limit exceeded! Oh my gosh, Takopi.
Battery?
Oh, is he gonna die? Don't tell me.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Takopi. Oh my gosh. Bro.
Oh my gosh, what
This
is
show's
this?
stressful, dude.
Oh
my gosh, dude.
95,
Dude, he got
bro.
a 95. That's like, bro. Oh my gosh.
Bro, this is not the way.
Bro, this mom's terrible, dude. Wow. He's surprised she's not mad at him for failing.
For failing, yeah.
Oh, these are just kids, dude.
Bro, they need frickin' proper adults. That's what they frickin' need.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Jeez,
That's
dude.
Crazy, bro.
Oh my goodness, man.
So crazy. This is crazy. This show is crazy. Ugh, don't hold it like that. That's so creepy.
Dude, she's catching bugs and he's planning ways to hide a murder or, like, you know, make sure they don't get caught. Yeah. It's crazy how much like Kuza's personality is like coming out. She's catching bugs, bro.
I know.
That's like
true.
a child's thing to do, right? And she's like able to live a life now. It's just bro, that's
a
insane.
Great point. I didn't even freaking think of that. Yeah, she has totally transformed. That's so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Saturn dog?
Oh!
Playing volleyball with Takopi?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I want to frickin' know, buddy.
Oh boy.
He doesn't get it.
The
Takopi
mom's
doesn't
gonna take this
understand.
out on her, or on Takopi. Oh!
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Oh. Dude.
Jeez, stop!
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Oh, what? What happened? Oh, okay.
Okay, I thought she died, but she didn't.
Oh,
She's
she had a
just
frickin' breakdown. Oh, this is so frickin' sad.
dude.
They're playing games together. They're playing Pokemon. No, why is this happening?
Yeah, what? Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's realizing this. He's like,
No way.
wow.
Holy frick.
Oh, this must be the first time he's ever felt like actual guilt. Bro. Oh, they found the body.
No.
They found the body.
If she's not dead, imagine if she's not dead. This thing preserves
She's
bodies.
been perfectly preserved.
She's been perfectly preserved. Maybe she got like knocked out. Oh
Yeah,
my
but she's not
gosh.
dead,
They just
dead.
assumed she was dead, so we assumed she was dead because they said it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I can't with this show. I can't. Oh my gosh. Bro.
How does this get resolved, dude?
I
We're
don't
already
know.
halfway done. We're already halfway done. What?
I can't
What?
believe Takopi had this revelation here. This like maturing moment. This was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
dude. The fault of everything that's happening here lies on the parents, on the adults.
100%.
All of them. All of them. They're
Yep.
all terrible. They're all
Yep.
terrible.
Yep.
And they're taking this all out on their children, which is
Yep.
like even more heinous. It's like evil, dude. Like, yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. It's fricked.
I don't know what to say.
It's fricked. To be fair, it's mostly the men right now. I mean, the women are making bad
Yeah.
choices too, but the initiators right now are like the man left Shizuka's house. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So
the dad.
she's had to support the family in a not great way. And then she's gotten the dad of Marina involved in some nonsense. Now, that's not necessarily her fault because, he's made choices himself as well. But then that's fricked up Marina's house. Now, the mom...
Yeah.
I mean, both of the sides...
I think it's everybody, to be honest. Because, like, the mom...
She had a choice.
Sure, yeah, like, compare this and not, like, very minor spoilers, but to the one mom in Dan to Dan, right?
Yeah.
Like,
true.
Like, she had to do a less than ideal line of work as well, but she at least, it was for her daughter. She was there for her.
It was honest. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. And like, whereas Zuka or Shizuka's mom, she's like gone. She's mentally and emotionally not present, and physically not present as well. And then like the mom here, Marina's mom.
Yeah, true.
Like, it's one thing. Like, she is taking everything that she's getting from the dad. And again, I am not making any excuses for the men because I feel they're horrible also. But she's taking what she's getting from the dad and then filtering it out through to Marina.
That's a good point. And that's true. Everyone's really at fault for one reason. Whether they're the initiator or whether they're carrying on the bad scenario. The continuer, it on. Right? Yeah, it's all true. Yeah, that's a good point. And wow, frick, all this so much. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how this gets resolved. I don't know where we go from here. I'm shocked Takopi grew in this way. I thought the show was going to be slightly tragic because he was just like completely naive the entire way through.
Yeah, same.
But he isn't. Like, he's still very naive about a lot of things and ignorant of a lot of things. But like, this is leagues ahead of where he was.
Agreed. Yeah, and it makes me even more curious now what the plan for him is as a character. Like, what's he going to do?
Does he somehow manage to fix this? We still don't know why he can't go back to Planet Happy. Maybe he figures out why. He goes through that clock, rewinds time.
That's what I was thinking too.
We can like do something, like
do it all
find
over
some
again.
hope somehow for all this. Like,
either he got exiled or he crash landed, because it did show at the beginning he was in like a little parachute going into the water, right? So, and he looked kind of beat up.
Yeah.
So maybe he crashed and then lost his memory, maybe, right?
Yeah, something.
He can't remember.
Something. He can't remember. Yeah. It's just weird, dude. Weird. Yeah.
This whole show's freaking weird, bro. It's fricked. It's actually so fricked. Genuinely. Holy frick. There's definitely, the unfortunate part that I hate about the show the most is there's like a gross, morbid curiosity for what exactly is going to happen next.
How it gets resolved. Yeah. There is that.
And you never know what's going to happen. Like that kid, Kazuma, was like falling off the roof. And we're just like, this guy could die right here. Like this could literally be another death.
I thought he was going to die, but then I was like, no, that's too light a sentence. He's going to be paralyzed from the neck down. And then he was rescued. And I was like, oh, okay. Honestly, and I say this like as if death is better than being paralyzed. I'm sure some people would think that. I don't know if I would. I almost feel like as long as I'm alive, there's there's something, right? Something.
I think most people no matter how that.
Yeah, no matter how bad the pain and the trauma is, there is a chance to heal. Whereas when you're dead, like it's over. There's no healing from death.
Yeah, and you live some semblance of a life, right? Which is better than nothing, right? So Whew. Anyways, wow, this was fricked. I was so absent-minded and dreadful going in that I forgot to change Little Graham to watch the show. He didn't want to look. He just closed his eyes, which is
Kept
reasonable.
his eyes closed.
That's a
Yeah.
proper response.
He pulled the Takopi, which is an ignorant, just happy.
That's right.
I'm closing my eyes. Hello.
Yeah, I'm just here saying hello. Yeah, that's a good choice. I wish I could do the same. But all right, well, on to the next one. Oh boy. It is murder. She's dead.
She is dead.
Oh man, Kazuma, what have you done?
And Takopi lived as her.
Yeah.
People at school saw her.
Look at freaking Takopi, dude.
Sweating bullets.
Takopi's like, holy frick, holy frick. Yeah, the kids are like, hold on a second,
Yeah.
we just saw her.
Oh, look at him, dude.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
boy.
man.
Now Takopi's the one who wants to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dude, she is unfazed.
She doesn't care. To her, it was the devil.
Yeah. Oh, bro. He's like under a spell, basically. Oh man, dude, the undue pressure this kid puts on himself. Oh, oh gosh, way to act like incredibly suspicious. Oh, oh my gosh, this poor kid, dude. It's crazy how like such a small scene can just show his mental state.
Yeah. 54, that's not good.
Does he just not get food?
What the frick?
Dude, she's terrible.
Bro, the time he
She didn't
needs
even, like-
someone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was only the brother that came to talk to him about, it's like, hey, you know, how you dealing with the whole situation? She didn't even care.
Oh my gosh, dude. Bro,
Oh, man.
feeling abandoned by your parents? Like, that's so fricked. Oh.
Is she telling him to go to the police station in her stead?
I don't...
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Wouldn't it be so freaking crazy if his brother cheated? To always get the
Imagine.
100s. Right?
Imagine.
Right?
Bro,
Oh my gosh.
this
That's
mom
crazy.
pisses me off so much, dude. Oh man.
Oh, frick. The double eyelid.
Oh my goodness. Bro, this poor kid.
Is that Freeren's voice actor?
I was gonna say that he's attracted to her because of mommy issues. Yep.
There is
I'm glad the
something
show
to that.
confirmed it.
There's something to that. Sometimes you see a couple and you're like, those people look a lot like each other. That's probably why they're, you know, they kind of have some level.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The animation selling his feelings perfectly.
Oof. Bro, a kid should not have to deal with this level of fucking mental anguish.
Yeah,
Holy
seriously.
frick, bro.
She's been so beaten down that her sense of morality is like so out of whack.
Oh no.
This seals a deal. This seals a deal. Alright, he's doing it now for sure.
No. Oh no.
Bro, this mom, dude.
Oh boy, what is gonna happen here? He can't outrun his brother. Oh, jeez.
Please talk to somebody. I don't even know if talking to the brother is the answer, but like, somebody, bro, you can't deal with this by yourself. Dude, this poor kid, man.
You got frickin' Junior. Oh. Let's go, Junior. That's right.
Bro, this is a good brother.
Oh.
Dude, he's been trying to help him like he's been trying to help Kuza or whatever her name is.
Yeah, true, true.
Suck at Monster Hunter.
What? What? They're terrible. What's gonna happen? What is going to happen?
I don't know. Does he say it?
I don't know. Holy frick. Oh.
No way.
Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh.
Did he do it?
Oh no. Shizuka.
Oh my gosh, bro. Words out.
Oh no.
Going to Tokyo? What?
Oh no.
What is happening?
I do not want to wait until next week.
I know. I don't know how this gets resolved, dude.
Wow. Wow. What a show. What a show.
It keeps you on your toes.
It does.
From beginning to end.
It's so stressful. So tense. Why you gotta be like this? We just finished watching Bochi, man. I don't know if I need this stress in my life. We gotta watch Bochi again. Frick, dude.
Yeah, this is I'm kind of speechless. I don't know. It's everybody sucks in some ways. Like you would think again. What's her full name? Not Kuza is what the guy with glasses calls her. Bro, I'm so bad at names.
Shizuka?
Shizuka, not Mizuka. Shizuka. Shizuka has just been so whittled down.
Yeah.
Over so long.
Yep.
That she's just like, she doesn't realize what she's doing, but she does. Like, it's like a surface level sense of morality. She knows that what happened is a bad thing and it will cause her to go to jail. But she doesn't feel any remorse, but she doesn't want to go to jail. And so she's willing to like say, all right, well, you take the fall for me and I'll wait for you. And like, yeah, I don't know. This is like the wildest interaction between people that I've seen in a long time, in like a story in a long time. And it's all very believable.
Yeah.
It like all fits with like.
And even when it doesn't seem believable on the surface, they have like such great backstory that they then fill you in on. It becomes much more believable even after that.
Yes.
It's like, frick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She's having literally the opposite reaction. Like she didn't actually do the killing, right? There's some separation there, but like, you know, I'm just going to say it. For killing somebody, she has zero remorse whatsoever.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like she's unfazed.
100%. For the things she went through, like I said, Marina was the devil to her, right? She was literally the fucking devil. So when the devil dies, you're not going to feel any remorse whatsoever. For her, it was her personal hell. And hell has frozen over. And now the only thing that's left for her is ironically just a cold life of, you know, being totally past all feelings whatsoever.
Yeah. Have you, you've heard of, I don't think you've read it, but you've heard of Crime and Punishment?
I've heard.
Have you heard of the book?
Crime and Punishment, the series. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a book by, what's his name now? Dostoevsky, I think. I've never known how to pronounce those Russian names or whatever. But it follows like a guy. Spoilers, I guess, for Crime and Punishment. I still like, even if you know what happens, I still recommend it because it's an interesting read. It's very Russian, very old, slightly racist in some parts. It's a product of its time.
Oh boy.
But the main character, Raskolnikov, he's this dude. He's a law student, and he's like down on his luck. He's like super poor. Like he can't eat. He's like starving. He had to drop out of school because he can't pay for his lessons and all that stuff. And he was like an up and coming star. Like he would have been a good lawyer and all this stuff. And everybody that knows him is like, oh man, he's like super smart and all this stuff. And he gets this idea in his mind that like, do means justify the end? Does one act of evil, is it justified if afterwards, like so much good can be brought about?
X number of good comes about.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. He even says in the book in a line, he's like, if Sir Isaac Newton, and I'm not going to quote it word for word, but Sir Isaac Newton, with all his discoveries that have helped mankind and have saved the lives of people and helped so many people for like, who knows how many thousand years it will help people. If he had to walk over two corpses, in other words, like to kill two people, and that was it, but he was going to be able to, that was the only way in this hypothetical for him to come to his discoveries and all that stuff.
Right.
Raskolnikov comes to the conclusion that, well, in that case, Sir Isaac Newton had the duty to kill those two people. It's not whether he should do it or not. It's like it would be his duty because so much good has come from this. And there's this like old pawnbroker lady who's like an evil lady. She has like a mentally disabled sister who she like consistently beats, and like she's just like terrible, all like the worst of the worst.
Sure.
And she takes, she's a pawnbroker, right? So she takes things from people and she gives them back like 10% of what it's worth. But she preys on the most vulnerable of society because they're down on their luck. And it's like, this is my mother's locket. It's the only picture I have of her. What can I get from it? Because I'm starving and I need a loaf of bread or whatever. And she's like, this thing that if you were to go anywhere else, you would get it for 100 rubles. She'll give it to you for 2 rubles or whatever. Sure. So he like all these like things start to stack up in his mind of like, she's the reason. She like he's pawned a bunch of his stuff to her. She's like, she's keeping me down. And he comes to the conclusion that I'm going to be doing so much good as a lawyer. And so I, like Sir Isaac Newton, have the duty to walk over this corpse. And he goes and he, with an axe, and what he didn't account for, as evil as this lady was, and as much as she needed to die, the
allegedly.
Pre-murder and allegedly, the pre-murder and post-murder Raskolnikov are 2 completely different individuals.
Wow.
And his psyche just breaks down. He just like goes insane, essentially. And I'm not going to say all the details because this could be a super long conversation. But anyways, he like breaks down, and the whole thing is like, at the end of the day, no, walking over that corpse wasn't justified. At least that's the lesson that I got from it, and because of all the like things that happen in the story and all this stuff. And essentially, I don't know what you said that made me remember of that, but think of that. But I'm seeing Shizuka's reaction is literally the opposite of Raskolnikov's.
Oh, no.
Pre-murder and post-murder are 2 different individuals, but instead of her going insane and going down this path, she's like the mirror opposite, and she's like free. And she's like, you take the fall from me. You do all these things. And like, I don't know. It's an interesting juxtaposition between the 2.
It's super interesting. To be fair, she didn't do the murdering. It was Takopi.
Yeah, that's part of the difference. Yeah, I'm sure that's part of the difference. There's a mental shield there because it was out of her hands, right? It just happened. In her point of view, it just happened.
Yeah.
But
she's essentially learned and is learning and is now executing the Takopi has taken care of Marina for me. And now she tried to get freaking Azuma to take care of this other stuff for her.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just manipulating. She's learning like, I just got to manipulate people to do things for me that I can't do myself.
Yeah.
Right? That's essentially the lesson she's learning is like, okay, I'll get people to do things for me.
Yeah. It's wild, dude. It's wild. And she has like no sense of remorse, which again, I don't necessarily blame her for because
I don't blame her.
She was
in hell being tortured by the devil. And now that's from her perspective. Obviously, Marina is a victim. But from Shizuka's perspective, that's how she thought of it, right? The reality is they're both victims. And
yes, both victims.
It's tragic.
Everybody in this show, even some of the parents, like Marina's mom, she's a victim in a large sense too. She's like a perpetrator and a victim.
Yep.
And it's just like
same thing with Marina. Yeah, Marina's mom, both victims and perpetrators.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's crazy. Wow.
Oh,
well,
man,
what a show. What a show. Not at all. It's not going anywhere in any way direction what I thought whatsoever.
This was way less graphically dark.
Yes.
And more so just emotionally
tense.
Dark.
Tragic.
Yeah. Tense and tragic. Yeah, tense and tragic, exactly.
Oh, wow.
And the thing, dude, I can't ever imagine. Like, I know there are people like this out there. That's the worst part. But I just can't imagine ever treating a child of any child, let alone my child, in such a way. Like, it is so alien, such an alien mentality to me. Like, and I know, like, in some weird, sick, twisted way, not Mizuka, what's the glasses boy's name?
Kazuma?
What is it? Kazuma.
Kazuma?
Bro,
Kazuma, I think. I'm having trouble remembering the names too for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Dude, I'm sorry, guys. I'm always terrible with names. I'm so bad. Glasses.
Yeah, and Kazuma, I think it is. I think it's Kazuma.
Kazuma. Yes. His mom, like, she wants the best for him, and there is like a type of love there. I really, really hesitate to use the word love. Yeah. But like, she wants good outcomes and is going about it in the most terrible way, to the point that she's like pitting her two children against each other. Yeah. She's making it a competition, and like the older brother's aloof to all this, and it's more so a competition between the younger and the older brother. Like that. Yeah. Dude.
Yeah. It's just like, compete for my affection, like succeed and perform for my love.
Perform for my love. Exactly.
The way that it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be unconditional. Okay.
Yes. Not only should it be unconditional, one of your roles as a parent is to like help your child bloom into things that they're good at. Obviously, you have to like guide, because you have to be realistic. Like, you can't, just because you don't like school or you're not good at school or whatever, like, you have to kind of graduate high school. Okay. That's like almost like a base necessity to be go anywhere in
functioning
life. But
member
like,
of society.
Yeah, exactly. But like within that, you can also like, develop other talents and interests and all that stuff. Like, that's something that my wife and I talk about all the time. It's like the differences between our kids, but like the things that they love and that they're good at. And just at the very, very young age that they are already, you can already see the personalities starting to bloom. And it's like so wonderful. It's like, oh man, like you can just, it's bittersweet, because I wish I could slow down time and spend 100 years with them, right? But it's just like, man, it's going to be so great when they're, older and when they're adults, and, you can see how that passion developed, or if, it turned to other things, or if, they completely grew out of certain things and all that stuff. Sure. But it's like one of the joys of being a parent is like seeing the world anew through the eyes of your child, and like seeing the things that they like and helping them develop that stuff. Like, I can't imagine this mom's approach at all, dude. It like pisses me off. It like legitimately pisses me off seeing what she's doing. He's doing fine. 95 is so good. Like, it'd be one thing, like, yeah, you can't have dessert because you didn't study and you're failing. Like, okay, that's fine. Okay. And it's another thing, you can't have like these special pancakes that have such like emotional significance because you didn't get 100, you only got a 95. Like, bro, okay.
And you can't even you can't even say that this is just a bad play on the Asian doctor parent stereotype for kids studying, because this is a Japanese anime. So this is probably like this is definitely playing off of much more real scenarios than anyone would probably like to admit. The bullying in Japan is frickin' brutal. And it doesn't always get corrected. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but it can be pretty frickin' brutal. And the expectations also are frickin' brutal. So these scenarios, they're not that unrealistic in certain capacities. So that's the other real tragic part. So
that is the tragic part.
Yeah.
That really is the tragic part, that like this is not far from reality. That's sad.
Yep.
That's sad. I would have thought this was an exaggeration. Like, yeah, bullying happens, I'm sure, but like to this extent, bro. Or like, parents want you to do good, to this extent, yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, it's let's just say it's a gross exaggeration and live in our own little fantasy realm where it's really not that bad.
Yeah, that's
sad stuff.
That's too bad.
All right, well, on that happy note, George, that's it. That's all we got.
Yeah,
we got no comments
no
yet.
comments this
no
time.
comments have shown up yet. Not because people haven't made them. I'm sure people will, but because of time of recording. So that's all.
Yeah.
So we'll have comments in the last
episode,
which will be unfortunate because that'll be the only episode. At least we get one episode for comments. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whew. All right.
Okay. Well, I did want to ask though, how are you feeling about this now? Like, I know when we started initially, you're like, if this is just the Presso show from beginning to end, frick you guys. Or I don't remember exactly what you said.
Yes.
How are you feeling about the show now?
It's much better now. It's emotionally dark still. It's tense, but it's not as like unrelentingly brutal as the first couple episodes. Like the abuse that happened with Shizuka and then what happened to her in her own personal aftermath, that was tough. That's tough to watch. Really tough. And the stuff that happened with Marina, like, bro, what the frick? I felt like, in a sense, that camera hit my frickin' head because it was such a shock. Like, oh my gosh. So that was frickin' tough. And I thought it would be continual brutal scenarios and more shocking awfulness. Like when Kazuma fell, I was just like, oh frick, here we go. They're just gonna continue on the dark stuff happening. But it didn't. So I'm hoping that this is the, like, you know, we started really, really low, so we could now we're kind of like turning up a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be a full turn to positivity, but I hope that's what it turns out to be. I hope Shizuka is the generally only innocent party here. I mean, all the kids are pretty innocent, but she's the most innocent party of all of this. Maybe Kazuma too, actually. Kazuma is fucking good.
Yeah, Kazuma. Well. Yeah, he's very innocent. And Marina,
for all the bad things she does, she's mostly innocent. I mean, she should know better to some degree, but she's mostly innocent because she's a freaking child and she's going through a rough time as well. So,
yes, I remember now why I brought up the whole crime and punishment thing is because Marina reminds me of the pawnbroker. It's like this one individual that has for all intents and purposes, deserves to die, right? She is like, you know, she should die and things would be much better, but the reality is that it wouldn't be. That I just remembered that. That's what made me think of that.
100%. She didn't deserve it. Yeah. She doesn't deserve what's being done to her, and the things that she inflicts upon people, they don't deserve. So, yeah, it's a brutal show. I'm glad that this was much, 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 much more palatable than the first one. So I'm really excited. I really hope this turns out with a satisfying ending. Please, I beg. Please don't swing back into negativity again. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's the way it's going to be, only because that's the way I want to believe, because I can't know either way. So that's all I'll decide.
Yeah, I still think my stake is still down on the bittersweet ending spectrum. I don't think we're going to get a fully happy ending. It's more of like a gut feeling. I don't have anything. Well, I mean, I do have a lot of data to go off of. The show, but I don't think we're gonna get a fully happy ending. But I just don't hope it's just like at the end of it, it's just there was no redeeming quality in the ending. You know what I mean?
If the ending was Takopi going home and rewinding time, would you say that's a satisfying ending?
I don't know. Because it's almost like a Deus Ex Machina kind of ending. Like, what was the lesson learned here?
They mentioned that clock, though, George. You know the story rules. You mentioned something. You should probably freaking utilize it.
Yeah, you're right. Right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends on the execution, as like all things always do. Depends on execution. But.
Yeah.
All right.
Crazy. Very good.
Well,
very good.
Thank you guys for watching this reaction. We saw all the comments. Hey, you guys should watch Takopi. You should watch Takopi. So we finally are. So, you know, if you haven't subscribed yet and you left a comment, I think that deserves a
if you
hidden
commented
subscribe button.
Takopi, you're watching this and you haven't subscribed.
Yes, exactly,
That's
exactly.
fricked up.
But if you want to see the other stuff that we're watching 2 weeks ahead of time, even the finale of this, check out the Patreon or the channel membership. Check out the playlists. There's a lot of anime that we watch there that people sometimes request for. So if you think there's an anime you think you might want us to watch, check out the play to see if we already watched it. But with that, we'll see you guys next week. Take care.
Bye.